Hello everyone. In this video, I will guide you through the entire process of registering a Binance account, depositing funds, and starting futures trading using your mobile device, step by step. This guide has been organized in a simple and easy-to-follow format so that even beginners can understand it without difficulty. First, let's begin with creating your Binance account. Before getting started, please install the Binance app on your smartphone. After installation is complete, launch the Binance app. On the main screen, tap the Sign Up button to start the registration process. You may sign up using either your email address or your mobile number. Agree to the terms of service by checking the box provided. Then tap Continue to move forward. A verification code will be sent to your selected email or phone number. Type in the verification code you received. Now, create a strong and secure password for your account. Ensure that your password includes uppercase letters, lowercase letters, and numbers, and is at least 8 characters long. After setting your password, you will be taken to the referral confirmation screen. At this stage, make sure to select Yes. Once selected, a field to enter a referral code will appear. Enter the referral code SKY333 in the field. By entering this code, you can receive a 20% discount on trading fees along with additional rewards. Therefore, it is important to input the code before completing your registration. Next, let's move on to the KYC verification process. Verification is required on Binance for deposits, trading, and withdrawals. First, select your nationality. Then choose the type of identification you wish to submit. You will see several document options displayed on the screen. For most users, using a passport is the most convenient option. When ready, tap Take Pictures. Align your passport within the frame and capture a clear image. Next, proceed with facial recognition. Carefully follow the instructions shown on the screen. Once all steps are completed, your verification request will be submitted. The review process typically takes around 1 hour. After approval, your account status will change to verified. Next, we will set up Google Authenticator for enhanced security. Return to the main dashboard. Tap the Binance logo located at the top left corner. Then tap the arrow icon at the top right of the menu. Go to the Security section. Select Authenticator app from the available options. Tap Enable to begin the setup process. Enter the verification code sent to your email or phone. You will now see the Authenticator setup screen. Make sure to copy the 16-digit setup key shown. Install the Google Authenticator app. Open the app and tap the plus icon. Select Enter a setup key. For the code name, enter Binance. Paste the 16-digit key into the key field. Tap Add to complete the setup. A 6-digit verification code will now appear in the app. Copy this 6-digit code. Tap Next to continue. Enter the code correctly in the required field. Once verified, the setup will be completed successfully. To begin futures trading, you need to activate Pro mode. Return to the main home screen again. Tap the Binance logo in the top left corner. If you see the Binance Pro option, tap it to enable Pro mode. Second, let's take a closer look at how to deposit funds using the peer-to-peer transaction method. Tap the Assets icon located at the bottom right corner of the screen. The Spot wallet is used for deposits, withdrawals, and spot trading activities. In contrast, the Futures wallet is exclusively used for futures trading. From the available menu options, choose Spot. Next, tap the Add Funds button. On the next screen, you will see several deposit methods available. For this tutorial, we will use the peer-to-peer deposit method. Tap the icon located in the top right corner of the screen. Select the local currency you will use to make the payment. Then, choose the cryptocurrency you want to purchase. In most cases, USDT is the most widely used option. Tap the corresponding button to continue. Enter the exact amount of cryptocurrency you wish to buy. Tap the button once more to proceed. You will now be directed to a page where you can choose your payment method. A list of available sellers will be displayed on the screen. For better security, it is recommended to select sellers with high ratings and many completed orders. Choose one seller from the list, and tap the Buy button. Keep in mind that some sellers may ask for additional verification steps. Enter the exact amount you want to purchase for this order. Before moving forward, carefully review all the details provided by the seller. If everything looks correct, tap Place Order. Once the order is created, the seller's bank account details will be displayed. Before making the payment, open the chat window and read the seller's instructions thoroughly. When sending the payment, make sure to double-check the account name and bank details. Proceed with the transfer using your selected payment method. After completing the payment, tap Upload Payment Proof. Upload a clear image or screenshot as proof of your payment. After uploading, check the confirmation box at the bottom of the screen. Then tap Transferred, select Notify Seller to inform the seller. The USDT will be released shortly and automatically deposited into your spot wallet. Finally, I will guide you through the step-by-step process of trading on Binance Futures. Before placing any futures trades, you must first transfer funds from your spot wallet to your futures wallet. Begin by opening your spot wallet. Within the spot wallet, tap the transfer button to start the transfer process. Set the transfer direction from spot wallet to USDM futures. Next, choose the asset you want to transfer. Then, input the amount you wish to transfer. After a brief moment, the transferred funds will be reflected in your futures wallet. To access the futures trading interface, tap the Futures tab located at the bottom right of the screen. You will now be on the Binance Futures trading screen. At the top left corner, tap the Trading Pair section to select the asset you want to trade. For this demonstration, we will use the BTC-USDT pair. Next, review and select the margin mode according to your strategy. In cross-margin mode, your entire account balance is shared across all open positions. In isolated margin mode, only the margin allocated to a specific position is used. For beginners, isolated mode is typically recommended because it helps limit potential losses. Now, set your desired leverage level. Binance offers leverage of up to 150x. While higher leverage can increase potential profits, it also significantly raises the level of risk. If you are new to trading, it is advisable to begin with lower leverage. Next, determine your trade direction based on your market outlook. If you anticipate that the price will up, tap Buy to open a long position. If you expect the price to go down, tap Sell to open a short position. You can check your available margin for the trade in this section. Below, select the order type that aligns with your trading strategy. You can choose between limit orders and market orders. Enter the price and quantity for your order. If you expect the price to increase, tap Buy Long to execute the order. If you expect the price to decrease, tap Sell Short to execute the order. By selecting the Positions tab at the bottom, you can monitor your open positions in real time. ROI displays your current profit or loss as a percentage. Entry price shows the average price at which your position was opened. Mark price represents the current reference price of the market. Liquidation price indicates the price at which your position will be forcibly closed. To better manage risk, tap TPSL to set your take profit and stop loss levels. When you decide to close your position, tap the Close button. Choose whether to close at the current market price, or set a limit order at a specific price. Enter the closing price and the amount you want to close. Then tap Confirm. Once confirmed, your position will be fully closed. In today's guide, we covered the full process of setting up a Binance account and getting started with futures trading, with a focus on beginners. Every step was presented in a clear and detailed way so that anyone can easily follow along. If you encountered any difficulties or still have questions while watching, please feel free to leave a comment below. Thank you very much for watching all the way through to the end.